こんばんは。一度呢，好啦，因為我係唔知道個 game 係要更新嘅，所以佢頭先咧一更新咧就花咗我好多時間啦。皆さんこんばんは，我哋今日呢個突然之間咧 Yuu ちゃん咧又想翻學啦，所以咧你哋就嚟陪我翻學啦。冇錯，今日係翻學日啊！好啦 ，We go to school by broom 啊，嚟啦，開始啦。行きますね。こんばんは，大家好，こんばんは。有啲咩問題記得要講啊！有啲咩問題咧，記得咧同 Yuu ちゃん講咧，Yuu ちゃん就會諗下辦法，可唔可以搞掂佢？搞唔掂佢，我都會同你哋講嘅，你知道嘛？好啦，話咁快我哋又翻到嚟學校，唉，感覺咧有一個禮拜冇翻過學咧，有啲生手，唔係好知道自己做緊啲乜嘢。等我諗下先，去邊呢？同埋有啲乜嘢？應該冇啲乜嘢。好，係冇乜特別嘅，咁就走啦。跟住我應該去邊呢？どこかね？どこに行こっかね？佢係咪卡咗筆啊？呢位同學，呢位同學好似卡咗筆喎，點解佢會咁樣攝咗喺埲牆度嘅？呢位同學，呢位同學做乜嘢啊？呢位同學，喂，呢位同學有冇問題啊？咁樣，我有啲擔心呢位同學嘅安全。呢位同學做乜嘢啊？何やってるの？好咯，我都係唔好阻住佢同夢翔深入交流。好啦，我哋都係去第二度。係深入交流嘅人啊！呢位同學同夢翔，我係唔知點解佢會同夢翔喺度深入交流緊啊，所以都係算啦。好，我哋打開學生手冊望下先。仲有作業添，誒，有兩個主線喎，跟住咧仲有啲咩做啊？我要去解 Natty 嘅劇情任，同埋要去解我哋 Senpai， 我哋嗰位，我突然間諗唔起嗰位 Senpai 叫咩名添，厲害嘅 Senpai 嘅劇情。跟住仲有兩個魔法可以學，仲有可以去揾Sebastian 有主線，咁啊我哋去揾Sebastian嘅主線。好，行きますね。呢個時候我決定係選擇呢個Sebastian。唔緊要啦，解完Sebastian之後，我就會揾到嗰個厲害嘅前輩。原來片段入邊嗰啲卡喺牆上面嘅劇情係真㗎，當然係真㗎啦，唔係你覺得係假嘅？唔通？變形咒好厲害，但係佢 CD 得太過慢，所以我應該都要換手變形咒。佢雖然好厲害，而且好好玩，不過我應該唔會用佢嚟對付敵人，因為真係有啲慢嘅。唉，戰鬥起上嚟呢，如果呢唔夠快嘅話呢，就會好麻煩，所以我都係換翻做冰魔法咯。好。呢 Revelio 係有冇嘢可以開㗎？呢度附近 其實呢個我覺得佢個系統好似成日都有 bug 咁，所以都真係幾多呢啲神奇嘅事。有封信，退休咗嘅呢個正氣師係咪？雖然我唔係好知道佢做過啲乜嘢，不過執咗佢先。又有信可以執喎，咁多信執嘅呢度。有隻山怪要住入去城鎮附近嘅火車隧道，可憐嘅家伙，八成會學到慘痛嘅教訓，意識到火車有幾快。佢係你意思即係你咁中意住喺火車隧道入邊嘛？就等你俾火車撞啦！雖然我同山怪真係唔係好熟嘅，又係信。你嘅風鈴草死咗，但係你頭先個封信唔係話你種緊風鈴草嘅咩？都好中意花園呢個人。好啦，我手刮完佢屋企之後，我又可以出去。諗下要咁樣算唔算係讀夜校？我而家唔係叫讀夜校，我而家係叫夜晚偷偷地返學校讀書。即係嗰啲咧，你哋有冇睇過嗰啲青春學園劇嗰啲咩試膽大會啊？都係喺夜晚嘅時候返學校嘅，就好似係咁樣。當然啦，我咁勤力，我係夜晚返學校補課嘅。
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
佢個妹情況變得差咗，雖然我都好想幫佢，陣間先再幫佢。哎，こんばんは，仲未日出啊？點解咁快講早晨嘅？今はまだこんばんはの時間でしょ。開始。點解呢個鎖好似同我之前見過嗰啲唔一樣咁嘅？佢個畫風有啲唔一樣，呢個鎖。我應該係去學校試人哋個膽嗰啲。都㗎呢？都好啦，我又偷偷地飲咗佢杯嘢，都唔偷嘅，都明飲嘅。呢度執唔到嗰個馬騮，要等日落。咁啊，我哋就直接快進到日落。快進到日落啊！
Mine now, demiguise.
收集到一個。
Revelia。
仲有嘢可以執。哦，係家私。
My sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
可以喺呢度買到啲乜？好似冇乜用。
Thank you for passing through. What are you looking for exactly?
我點會係試人哋膽嗰個啫？點會係我咧？係咪？就算，但係就算我真係冇意去試佢哋個膽都好。 佢哋自己嚇破咗膽都冇辦法㗎，係咪？我只係行過啫，點解就要嚇破膽？點解要驚我咧？咁我好恐怖咩？
Thank you for passing through.
ますね。
Alohomora.
好多鎖可以解喎呢度度。高拱門又係家私。
Revelio.
I could use some gold.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this.
打上10蚊，無啦啦就打上咗10蚊。錢，哦，呢個幾靚喎，等我用呢一個，用呢個托先。我覺得呢個托好睇，即係呢個手柄。頭先有執到一個，咦？但係好似呢個襯啲喎，咁用呢個咧。既然我哋出到嚟啦，而且陣間係應該要做啲唔見得光嘅嘢噶啦。既然都揾得寫巴士站啦，咁就唔好着校服啦。我哋着翻啲唔係校服嘅衫。上次嗰套衫好似都幾好睇啊！應該係呢一套，啊唔係呢套。我記得係褲嚟嘅嗰套衫係，都唔係呢套。除咗呢個先，有個鐵柱女嚇，邊度有鐵柱女啊？點解我睇唔到嘅？你睇到嘅點解？有個鐵柱女，邊度有鐵柱女啊？有啲咁得人驚嘅嘢啊！啊！而且我仲可以着呢個睡衣，不過我唔會着住睡衣周圍走咯。好似係呢一套衫啊！上次着係啊，呢套靚，好啊！我都係中意呢一套。斗篷咧，傳奇披風，着住佢就好傳奇係咪？但係佢穿帽喎，可唔可以唔穿帽啊？仲可以着呢個鎧甲，但係我唔想着鎧甲。有呢個大褸。仲有咩啊？綠色長袍，白曉披風，好似幾好啊！覺得呢件，着唔着呢件？佢就喺我前面啊！應該啱啱喺我間屋入邊吓，認真咧，但我睇唔到喎。等我好啦，我直播完睇重播睇下啦。反正都應該錄咗落嚟嘅，重播就應該會見到嘅。好，我嚟啦。
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
即係點？我哋或者可以引開敵人嘅注意，我哋或者可以發動攻擊。發動攻擊咯。
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is
反
a
正
connection,
引
I
開
suspect
敵人
we'll
嘅
see
注
that
意
symbol
咁
again.
兜圈咁麻煩，不如直接塔開啦。
After you.
嚟啦，塔開！嚟，塔計，塔計。
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
行きます。
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
我哋嘅意念。
How was that? Feel as though I'm not alone.
No better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
咁快就見到我嘅，真係咧。我哋兜個圈。
What's that? Who's there? If only I could get my hands on things.
就執到回神藥。收藏。
I know that it's true.
呢隻得㗎。
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
所有呢個 Ranrock 嘅呢個追隨者啊，都抵死啊！做得好啊！而家啲同學咁惡㗎，原來我都唔知啊！到底係我變得越嚟越兇殘啊，定係我啲同學其實都係咁惡
We make a good team.
We do at that.
どういうことかね。わかんないわ。私も。
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one
可以
I'd
殺出
choose?
血路，或者我哋可以慢慢嚟嘅。慢慢嚟唔得嘅時候，先至再殺出血路咯。反正咁可以免去一啲麻煩啊。
You ought to cut back on pudding. Hello?
一個。下一個應該揀邊個好？我最中意就係捉落單嘅啦，但係你唔落單，我捉你唔到啊！有冇人落單呢？等個落單嘅人嚟喐先。 你落單。
Every time.
Tell us.
捕まえたぞ。じゃあ次は。
Is somebody there? Not your best moment, I fear. I shall have been.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
我真係覺得我同蛇巴神變得越嚟越邪惡。你睇我哋兩個做乜嘢？殺完一大堆人之後，跟住話：哎呀，冇嘢玩啊！係咯，冇嘢玩啊！咁樣，我哋兩個到底發生咗啲咩事？我真係唔知道，到底點解我哋會咁樣？
Revelio.
係有嘢開。
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the
即係
spirit.
佢同我講呢個礦坑入邊可能會有好多蜘蛛，要我小心啲。好。好啦，入去啦。 我都係覺得白色披風好似襯啲，不如着翻白色披風。白色披風。好，得。
For better or for worse, we're in.
Silent as a grave. All of
This mine looks like a tomb.
it was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
喺嗰度。
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
What was that? Aha! There you are!
get 着得啊！仕方ね。
I won't rest until you're dead.
Won't get away with that.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
到底有幾多呢啲咁嘅人？
They definitely think there's something here they want.
執晒啲嘢佢啊！咁應該係要用嗰個魔法，跟住去搬呢嚿嘢過嚟。
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
搬過嚟啦！搬得唔好添。
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
其實佢係中意蜘蛛嘅，如果佢咁樣講嘅話。我就得。
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
其實應該變條樓梯出嚟，不過都落咗嚟嘅，所以就算啦。塞得塞，不過誒邊個講呢？我咪應該用 repairio。
Reparo.
成功，果然係 repairio。有蜘蛛。
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
好似冇，有件屬性好似靚啲嘅衫，我着咗佢先。唔係衫喎，係斗篷。係衫。
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
我哋做得好好啊，老師一定會好開心嘅，我都係咁話。何これ？大陣啊！其實我應該落啲火，令到佢退啲先至行過去。不過算你由佢啦，我都估咗你。呢邊有啲咩汁？魔法圖表。唔好意思啊，我唔應該嚇你。未識別嘅衫，又可以返去鑑定一下。好多未識別都。豬牙。呢度過唔到去。
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
We're not finished yet.
哇，仲有啲住
Almost as if they were waiting.
咁多嘅。啊！開始啊！
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
以史來哲林嘅呢個準則嚟講啊，你都算唔錯啊！咁救命！我哋兩個點解個關係會變成咁樣㗎？點解？呢啲就係呢啲唔通就係傳說中嘅吊橋效應？即係我哋喺一個只能靠對方嘅情況之下，
We can have a look
繼續
around
咁樣
in
獨處落去
peace.
咧，就會慢慢咁擦出嗰種奇怪嘅火花。但明明我對佢嘅第一印象唔係咁好，點解我對佢嘅印象好似慢慢開始有啲改觀？仲有冇咧
Rebellion.
？Rebellion 下先。哦，呢度有人，
Confringo.
點解打唔中？
Confringo.
啊 ，Confringo 下佢。仲有一個喺上面係咪？上唔到去會提高。
Rebellion.
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo.
呢度嘅。
Wasn't expecting that.
係咪開咗對門啊？唔係，我喺呢一度嚟嘅，唔好意思啊。喺呢一邊嘅。好，走啦。世界彷彿化為一陣水飄回我嘅身邊。我失去咗意識幾耐呢？我仲記得佢嘅雙眸，雙眼空洞無神，冇錯，眼神入邊嘅哀傷消失。 佢係咪講緊？佢係咪講緊佢老豆？我記得嗰個人係消除咗佢老豆嘅痛苦啊嘛。佢講緊佢老豆係咪？我仲記得望住痛苦消散嘅時候，內心有一股快樂，一陣快樂。然後一切就變咗調。我倒下嘅時候一定會撞到頭，感覺唔到傷痕，但係有抽痛嘅感覺。希望唔係呢個黑死病。
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Revelio.
但點解呢度會有人喺度煮藥嘅咧？
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels
呢個地
odd.
方有啲唔對勁。
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure,
呢個
but
地方
I'm
真係好
fascinated
奇
by
怪
it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
我哋就沿路返
Unless
學
we can
校。
find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
即係我哋嘅Sebastian咧係話，不如我哋沿路返學校啦。但係我咧係話，不如我哋揾呢個魔法地穴，只有我可以進入，似乎係咁啦。咁即係阿Sebastian咧就要一個人返學校嘅，我就要掉低佢一個啦，然後我自己咧就要衝入去呢個魔法地穴嗰度。好，很好。
And now for the moment of truth.
咦？
It has to fit.
咦？哦，所以嗰個魔法地穴係可以翻嚟我哋嘅地下室嗰度嘅。OK，咁就翻住嚟呢度啦。
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
然後我哋就要去呢一個地方。
And the bad news?
究
We're
竟
in
呢
for
個地
more
方係
trouble.
邊度咧？
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
對方要求我唔好講，一個叫羅德格克嘅妖精。咁唔好講咯。
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
你真係好殘忍，點解你要歧視晒所有柯布林？有冇諗清楚啊？你真係殘忍。
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable. 其實咧，射巴神嗰呢啲人咧，就係有需要有一個人去令到佢收手嘅。無論係我又好，係 Anonymous 又好，都一定有一個咁樣嘅人。因為佢咁樣落去，佢真係會行歪路。我只不過係擔心佢啫，可唔可以唔好咁殘忍？好咧。
哋睇下手冊，同埋可以點下呢個簽簿嘅。新天賦有啲咩可以點？缺失造成直傷，破心戶可以造成爆炸。我想點呢個，雖然我唔係成日用，但係感覺佢好有型，咁就點咗佢。俾蝦條佢食，叫佢收手。等等，點解一嚟就要用色誘？點解用色誘咧？我覺得咁樣冇用喎，但係我可以學樂鈴，即係三不數咒嘅第二個。蘇近呢可以學呢一個還慢咒，我記得呢個係還慢咒。不如我哋去學咗佢。學海無涯啊！有可以學嘅嘢，當然係要去學啦，係咪？嚟啦，我哋再去麻煩佢啦。咁我哋要再去，啱啱先俾佢鬧走完啦，我哋就要去揾翻佢，就係因為佢會教我呢個樂鈴。不過呢個之前呢，等我去鑑定咗我頭先執到嗰啲嘢先。何これ？唔係呢一度，煮下藥，煮下啲藥。佢呢個特質係咩？不可饒恕，增加對助咒目標造成嘅傷害。好，哇！我個樣好似我而家着到好似加勒比海盜咁，就咁樣着啦，不如？我覺得幾有趣喎，着到好似海盜咁，真心似海盜啊！做乜嘢着到成個海盜咁？但我明明唔係海盜。裝備抗性，外觀，真係似咧，都話啦，好似。 記得我唔係追蹤緊呢個任務㗎，應該係咯，係呢個。我要去邊啊？哇，好遠喎，要去到。不如呢度咯，跟住再用掃把或者叫呢一個 High Wing 帶我過去。閂咗支手槍同埋爭個眼罩嘅，我唔知佢有冇眼罩。如果有嘅可以諗下，手槍都係。但係唔得喎，我已經拎住法杖嘞喎，仲手槍。我唔知點解我喺個傳點度一出嚟就有敵人啊！但係既然你哋咁踴躍啊，我都冇理由即係唔招呼你哋啊！好啦，我走啦。なんで？
Suffering, do you?
有啲氣球喺度。
No! I will make you. Oh well, better be nothing, I suppose. Freighter, you will regret coming here.
Hi， こんばんは。隔離有個
If I'm safe. No need to race now, my friend.
You're here. Good.
等我開咗個傳點先，你等我一陣。開咗。好，嚟啦，我哋走啦。
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
所以你係嚟探索呢個地下墓穴嘅？嗰個同學嘅報告仲有冇提過啲乜嘢？
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
好，咁我哋去啦。
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
又要瞞住 Anonymous， 又要瞞住 Anonymous， 又同我講叫我瞞住 Anonymous。但係既然佢講得出呢句説話嘅話，咁 Anonymous 應該下一秒就會出現喺我哋面前。我覺得 Anonymous 咧根本聽到，每次我懷疑佢係咪咧對謝巴神落咗嗰啲咩魔法咧， 即係好似咧阿佛地魔咧對人落咗個魔法，當有人講佢個名咧，就會知道佢喺邊度咁樣。其實佢係咪向呢個謝巴斯人落咗個魔法？就係當佢每一次同我講，叫我將一啲事情瞞住佢嘅時候，佢就會即刻出現喺我哋面前。呢個真係好魔法，我覺得佢根本就係落咗魔法。地下月嘅作業超出你嘅預期，做乜嘢啊？發現咗啲不可忽視嘅東西，有個奇怪嘅遺物。但係你唔可以攞走佢，咁我哋去研究佢啦。
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
走啦。所以我覺得佢應該好快就會出現嘅。我有種咁樣嘅預感，好快就會見到佢。
Sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
成功嘅臭味，但係呢個咁臭，你確定係成功嘅臭味？應該係成功嘅臭味。哇！得落佢。
Now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
我哋可以打開晒佢哋全部。
This room is taller than it looks.
而且上面可以行，呢度又可以走。我睇啲。我覺得可以先向下走。又係戰鬥。
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
咁挑戰入邊有可以攞嘅獎勵嘛？有咩？邊度？呢個啊？好。Nice.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
睇嚟蜘蛛係唔可以用嗰個整石化，因為佢唔係靠對眼，佢靠聽覺就可以知道我喺邊。
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
又係孤男寡女背地搞嘢 ，Anonymous 唔嬲暈都得啊！呢段感情只有我在付出，咪就係咯。我覺得佢真係嬲到，我覺得佢真係嬲到傻都似啊！佢話我即係頭先寫巴掌已經同我講嗱，呢件事咧我哋唔話俾 Anonymous 聽咧，或者俾佢發現咗咧，佢一定會嬲到傻啊！但係我哋咁樣。我哋咁樣兩個人喺個墓穴入邊，我覺得佢會更加嬲。學你話齋，佢係更嬲，佢係本來係嬲，而家係更嬲。
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
揾到文物，咦？前面就係文物啦，咁我決定要翻轉頭嘅，因為頭先咧我有個地方係未上過去，咁我上去望一望先。好，唔係 proposal， 呢個溫家甸啊維亞沙的而家。好似冇其他嘢，好落去。我覺得佢真係要妒忌啊，要酸啊！即係俾佢知道我哋兩個咁樣偷偷地走咗落嚟呢個地下墓穴嗰度啊！我覺得佢一定會妒忌到傻。唔係，我唔係啲咩乙女番女主角，我講嘅嘢係佢會妒忌我同埋佢嘅好朋友行得咁埋，行得太埋啦我哋。有本日記，我好傻咁報告到嗰一份遺物，有人提醒我唔好去喐佢，但係比起遵守規定，我覺得研究更加重要。我覺得呢個遺物有啲咩不得了嘅嘢。聽講英國像漩渦上選中嘅人係比較有強烈嘅直覺，我相信呢個講法。其實佢中間無啦啦埋句咁嘅嘢喺度，佢係自己讚緊自己咯。佢係喺份報告嗰度塞句嘢喺度讚自己。我覺得咧，我係俾英國呢個像漩渦上選中嘅人咧，所以我係直覺好強嘅，所以我信我自己咯咁。我就趁冇人發現嘅時候採取行動。召喚兩道屏障，將嗰一個遺物隔離起嚟啊！望呢一個祖先原諒我使用咗佢哋嘅骸骨做鎖匙。當我再翻去揾嗰件嘢嘅時候，我要製造下一份作業，我要為下一份作業做好準備。所以就學習咗呢個橫蠻咒。
What did you find?
所以佢就學咗呢個橫蠻咒。試下嘅啦，香港好溫柔咁殺死你。
We've rid the world of another spider. I should sleep better tonight.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room. which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
你覺得日記頁係喺邊度嚟嘅？
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
咁就開始啦。
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
點樣打開呢一度？都係用爆炸爆過去。得。咁樣召喚過嚟。得。我行另外一邊望下。幽會，我哋而家好似喺度幽會緊。
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
我都唔知咁樣算唔算係幽會。玉話卡拉奈話。我將呢啲骨都拉埋出去。找尋通過路障嘅方法。呢一度呢
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
好多可以攞嘅嘢咁。啊！我知道啦，呢度係要用嗰啲骨嚟整座橋。
I need to find a safe way across.
但係去到咁遠，可唔可以一路拉住過嚟㗎？呢度好似用唔到魔法喎。過咗去先。整埋嗰啲過嚟。 我會知道用骨頭嚟解開咧？係因為我之前咧喺學校附近都發現過啲類似咁嘅機關，所以咧，既然佢個機關咧係一模一樣嘅話，咁個解法應該都係一樣。
Bone bridge complete. Confringo. Accio.
肖像畫。我翻返嚟呢度嘅，但係點解會？都係仲未打得開喎，咁我係爭咗啲乜嘢？呢個係咩機關嚟㗎？係咪喺頭先嗰度仲有啲乜嘢可以用嘅咧？定係？
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
點樣通過呢個路障？
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio 係咁樣啊？但我 Accio 唔到呢個。どうしましょう。嗰邊仲有冇啲骨頭可以俾我用嘅咧？
Wingardium Leviosa.
呢度係唔得。
Revelio. Revelio.
好似真係冇骨頭俾我用，咁我可以點咧？
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
嗰啲仲係唔識喐喎，嗰啲唔識喐嘅骨頭都係完全唔識喐喎。啊，唔通我有觸發咗啲乜嘢 bug？我覺得我係觸發咗個 bug 先至會咁。但我觸發咗啲乜嘢 bug 啊？今次
Revelio.
因為佢冇理由會咁。
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
點解佢會速前失效㗎？
Confringo. Places. Expelliarmus. Deposit.
佢係點解會用唔到魔法？
Confringo. Accio. Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
我而家連起好咗嗰嚿骨咧，佢都自己散開咗嘅。可唔可以重新再嚟過？我完全覺得我係中咗北咯呢一度。點解今日嘅霍格華茲充滿咗北？反正由開始落到嚟呢一個位都好似唔係真係咁遠，我覺得可以重開。我哋重開一次試下啦，不如。我都係決定要重開，太奇怪啦呢件事。
You're here. Good.
好啦，我哋再嚟過啦。
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this
可唔
catacomb.
可以跳過
From
㗎？
what I read in a report by the
好似冇
student,
得跳
they
過。
weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
冇辦法啦。
For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
好。
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. Sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an
Revelio.
inconspicuous loft. Brilliant. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur immense. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find? Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But
我都覺得呢樣嘢好
let me think for a
interesting，
moment.
但係咧，唉，
Of course,
佢都
I'll
仲未
start
教
to
我
search
呢一
those
個
barricades.
還慢
Brilliant.
咒。 我要學畫
There's
慢
more
奏
to。this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
跟住都仲有呢一邊嘅。
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
います。
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Find a safe way across. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio.
啊！我 Aki 佢唔到。啊！佢呢個位好難射。
Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
成功咗啦。
Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
咁就可以攞埋呢一度嗰嚿骨，咁就應該真係開到門。
Accio.
果然我頭先應該係卡咗北嘅，如果唔係唔會咁樣。但係呢度唔係應該仲有個骨？
Revelio.
佢冇用嗰度啲骨噶嘞喎，點解佢唔俾嚿骨我？定係我仲有嚿骨未攞出嚟咧？我好似攞晒啲骨出嚟，都係爭一嚿骨。咁我可以喺邊度揾剩低個？我已經Aki唔到呢度啲骨，
Wingardium Leviosa.
單一嚿，咁會喺邊呢？當然啦，
Revelio. Revelio.
呢度係咪呢一嚿啊？
Wingardium
係
Leviosa.
啦。
You've done
就
it!
可以開到。你做
I
到
knew
啦
we'd，get through. I felt it in my bones.
行啦。
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
你意識到啲乜嘢啊？
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
如果你想學嘅話，咁我可以教你。如果你以一敵眾，你覺得打唔過嘅話，呢個咒語會好有用。我比較唔想學習還慢咒，對，我想要學習還慢咒。你點解會識還慢咒，同埋學習呢個咒語意味住啲乜嘢？我哋由最下面嘅開始睇咧，不如。
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
好，咁你點解會識嘅呢？
Where did you learn the Imperious curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
梗係學啦，點會唔學啫？有嘢點解唔學啊？知識係知識，知識就係知識啊！就算咧有一日咧，我學識咗點樣整核彈咧，都唔代表我要整核彈啫嘛。即係好似我學識咗點樣用刀，都唔代表我一定要用刀嚟吉傷人咁解。知識就係一種知識，所以我係要學嘅。係啊，我要學啊！
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
呢個係個唔容易學嘅咒語嚟，哇，好複雜喎！但係我真係比較好奇，點解射巴站會識還慢咒？佢邊度學翻嚟？
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
小心啲。 用惡令打敗敵人，但係我已經打敗咗敵人，我甚至唔需要惡令。佢係自學咯，佢話，但係都唔知佢邊度自學翻嚟。
Considering how well you did on the
邊度
last
自學
one,
到
this
啲
should be
咁
a
嘅嘢？
cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Here.
又係要揾啲骨嚟 fill 滿呢一頓本，咁就可以通過去。好似唔可以 depose 喎。
Revelio.
Audients 點樣開？ 係例如我要開呢個，我就要 Akio 呢個，再 Akio 呢個。
That worked.
Oh.
Keep going.
可以食到，
Wingardium Leviosa.
唔算好難嘅解謎。
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
咁含住我個箱。
Accio.
我嘅裝備已滿，點解我嘅裝備又滿咗㗎？幾時滿㗎？
Revelio.
嗰邊有敵人，但係嗰道門我哋要開，咁就等我解決咗佢。
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
走到
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
有敵人。 都叫我用惡靈去打呢一堆嘢喎，不如試下，試一下，反正都學咗啊，係咪啊？點樣咧？惡靈，惡靈係點用㗎？試下先。哇！所以其實我 exactly 做咗啲乜嘢？佢特效好型咯，但係我唔知我 exactly 做咗啲乜嘢咯。咁我寧願用爆炸咯。
moment there, I thought that'd never end.
通常學新咒法都係即時俾你試用嘅。係啊，佢呢個超戰都係同我講叫我即刻攞嚟試下，但我試完之後都唔係好覺得有啲乜嘢特別。佢好似係一招好強嘅攻擊技咯。除咗呢樣嘢之外，我好似唔係好感覺到有咩特別。同加上佢 CD 都好慢，佢 CD 同變形咒差唔多咁慢。雖然佢好華麗嘅，但係我應該都唔會攞嚟咁樣用。
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
回神藥，好多回神藥喎呢度都。
Revelio.
Revelio。筆記。呢個遺物隱藏住好大嘅潛力，佢嘅可能性唔止係造福無私，仲有令到呢個世界變得更加美好。但要激發佢嘅潛能，要用黑魔法限制，代價可能過於龐大。拜託喺我哋有更深入嘅了解之前，唔好拎走呢個遺物。咩遺物嚟㗎
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
啊，就係呢一個，我哋揾到
Could
佢。
it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
咁我哋就唔好理嗰個遺物，我哋需要呢個遺物，我哋需要呢個遺物咯。
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake.
嚟都嚟
I'm
咗啦。
taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep... Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you. I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
佢哋兩個要打交啦！喂，佢哋兩個要打交啦，點算啊？我而家可以點做啊？
How much did you hear?
你聽到啲乜嘢啊？
I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
佢覺得我哋要一齊阻止呢個蛇巴士，咁我哋揾蛇巴士人傾下。冇辦法同你企喺同一陣線，蛇巴士人講得啱。我哋應該揾蛇巴士人傾下㗎。有咩問題傾唔可以解決啫？係咪？佢越唔俾我哋，就越要拎啊，就越想拎走佢。其實拎走佢係我唔知拎走佢會有發生咩事，但係又話要獻祭，又話要乜，又話要乜。不過我哋都嚟到呢一度啦，係咯，佢哋要打交，乜嘢啊？邊有興奮啊？興奮啲乜嘢？我啲都唔興奮啊！佢哋要打交啊，點算啊？我唔使佢哋打交啊！我哋應該揾謝巴士人傾下㗎，冇嘢係傾解決唔到㗎嘛。
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate.
係咯，我哋談
We
判
allow
啦。
Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this,
我
I'm
邊有
trusting you
蝦啊？
too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
你睇我兩句説話就搞掂咗啦。
I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
好啦，我哋可以啦，走啦。
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What?
我已經
Ominous?
說服咗 Ominous 啦，我
I'll
哋走
explain
啦。
on the way. Come on.
雖然我真係恨不得睇佢哋兩個床頭打交床尾和啊，但係我覺得喺呢個地方開打唔係一個好嘅選擇，所以要打咧，你哋翻去呢個史萊哲林嘅宿舍慢慢打啦。
Confringo.
打交法啊，講到好似野獸前輩咁。
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
乜嘢野獸前輩？唔知佢哋要點打交啦，但係要打就返宿舍打啦，唔好喺度打啦，要打返宿舍打啦。咦？唔使 confringo。因為我嘅裝備難掩護。
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
點算啊？今次到射巴士人嬲嬲豬喎！你睇佢頭先講乜？佢話嚇你幾句説話就說服咗 Ominous？ 你到底對佢 offer 咗啲乜嘢？冇啊！我只係同佢講，我哋應該坐低慢慢傾下咋。你又將我哋兩個諗咗去邊度啊？Sebastian， 冇講得啦。到底諗咗去邊度啊？Sebastian， 我真係唔明，你到底諗緊啲乜嘢喺度？
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
嚇條村着火，條村打劫啊！俾人，咁我哋要去救下佢哋條村啊！
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
要引爆啊！
Who do you think you are? Pringle!
Stay back! Keep out of the way!
We have to fight.
Keep out of short range!
Got him! Ignore bullshit!
That was
Confringo! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
On the other ground!
We have to fight.
Release me! Got him!
啊！佢要嘔血啊！ 我落嚟。佢用呢個惡令命令咗嗰隻哥布林自殺。
Boy! What have you done?
哎呀，佢仲要俾人見到佢用呢個惡令添。
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
哎呀，哎呀，哎呀！
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
你做咗正確嘅事，呢個可能係錯誤嘅選擇。 你係做咗正確嘅事嘅，但呢個的確係錯誤嘅選擇咯，唔應該喺呢個時候用咯。你仲有咁多魔法可以揀，你仲有咁多可以殺佢嘅方法，你就偏要用呢一個 CD 得又慢有得單睇嘅魔法。
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
等
You
我
may
嚟
be
啦。
right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
嗰個大井係啊，嗰個大井咪係嗰個古代魔法嗰個大井咯，原來就係呢口井。
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
但係佢太超過啦！哇，仲要講佢壞話，我揀呢個真係撲街。好啦，揀呢個啦。
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
嚇！
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
佢點解
If
又
I
咁
hear
驚
that
黑魔法？
either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
我仲話我都報你哋串嘅咁樣。哇！呢個人呢？我同你講啊，100年之後啊，呢個哈利波特啊，你哋講嘅救世主啊，佢都係會用黑魔法嘅。你試下啊，你試下話叫佢唔好再接近你哋咯。睇下到時邊一個打佛地魔咯嚇！好。我要去地穴同呢個蛇巴人通話。翻去地穴啊，咁就去啦。我真係唔明點解佢要咁驚呢個黑魔法，明明可以，明明其實用黑魔法去殺嗰隻妖精又咁冇效率，其實我一個古代魔法炸埋嚟，佢結局都係一樣。唔通佢見到我用古代魔法，佢都會話我：你呢個黑魔女，唔好接近我哋啊！咁樣。哦，よくわからないな。
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good, I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
要寄咩徽章俾安妮？
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
咁好啦，你有咩發現就話俾我知啦。
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news. 有咩功課啊？談談妖精語，保守秘密。呢個 Poppy Senpai 嘅交談，古川夫人嘅作業。我哋解個主線啦，咁不如。不過喺呢個之前。先要去一去呢一度啊！要去邊度嚟個？要去萬應室，過一過去咯。哎呀呀呀！啊！得啦咩？睇嚟都係一般嘅裝備啫。唔係特別強。Hi。
似可以喺度再放多啲呢個寵物小精靈，奇獸出嚟。好啦，點樣放翻出嚟？我記得係有可以點樣放出嚟？我好似唔係好記得點樣放出嚟添。好似係喺呢一度撳 R1放出嚟，係啦，啱。嗱，玻璃手。我隻玻璃手都放喺呢一度。Hello。玻璃獸嘅毛，佢仲會跌啲錢出嚟嘅添。我喺上面嗰層可唔可以再放多啲呢個奇獸？我記得我上面嗰層仲有個倉庫。こんばんは。養10000隻就可以成為大富翁，馬字。如果我放低咗呢一個 high wing 喺度，我係咪唔可以騎佢㗎？定係好多招係可以騎佢㗎？唔知啊，我試下先。High wing。哦，佢會飛上天㗎。こんばんは、こんばんはね。我好似都照可以騎佢，因為我見個選項仲喺度，應該係可以照騎嘅，所以係。咩話同阿密特交談？佢唔係喺呢一度，我以為佢喺呢度入邊啊，佢喺出邊。 仲特登翻過嚟呢一度添。頂。
Revelio.
Why would Black want to be headmaster at Hogwarts?
Hello there.
Hello 你好。
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
對精靈語有幾熟練？你從來冇遇過精靈？精靈語同妖精，但係明明兩樣嘢都係哥布林啊，但係點解一個係精靈，一個係妖精？但係其實佢哋係哥布林。你對哥布林話幾
You
熟
said you
練？
know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library.
哦，
Once
咁
I
厲
grew bored
害。
with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
OK，咁我哋去啦。
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
好啊，走啦。個礦場嘅入口，礦場嘅入口又係邊度？呢邊？哇，好遠喎又。佢哋去到咁遠啊！仲要冇傳送點啊，要飛過去喎，去個近啲嘅地方飛過去咯。嚟呢度咯。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
好啊，走啦。有啲乜嘢可以捉？咪有啲乜嘢可以捉㗎呢度？
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
哦，迷蹤了，咁就唔使捉了，已經有。
Who lived here, I wonder?
I'm surprised I haven't been given more territory.
slow down now. There we go. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
但你別無選擇，你早應該料到呢一點。
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
即係我哋要揾呢幾個人。
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off.
有啲搞
I imagine
笑
certain
嘅。
dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
咁嘅話，唉，總之都係要闖入去啦。好啦，走啦。
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
好啊，好好好，結局都係要
I
闖
shall
入
see
去。
you soon.
好啦，但係附近係咪有個傳點？我就開咗個傳點去。係咯，係應該有個傳點嘅。誒喺前面啊，開咗佢先。
The door is looking at us.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
睇嚟我哋呢位同學佢好似好少出世，佢連哥布林都未見過咁喎，好似。我哋呢位同學咧，傻得有啲可愛嘅，但係真係幾可愛嘅。
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
佢真係好可愛。但係佢呢種可愛咧，係會令到我出事嘅可愛。
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
How nice of you to stop by.
我已經喺度解緊啲機關嘅時候咧，佢仲喺度興奮。佢就好似咧呢個。
I'll get you through this mine.
佢就好似呢個劉姥姥入大莊園咁樣嘅，係大官員。同石巴神一齊呢個行動嘅感覺真係完全唔一樣。我同石巴神一齊行動咧，甚至佢咧係有機會會保護我嘅，但係我同咧佢咧呢一位可愛嘅同學行動咧係調翻轉，係我要保護佢嘅。
Bacon and mushroom matter of time till Ragnarok sets things right.
Next. How about next? お前だ。
More than I'm used to. I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
我會令你安全咁通過呢度嘅，唔使擔心。まあ、どう言ってるわ。守ってあげるわ。
We're being watched by a door.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
暑假讀過一啲冒險嘅書，我覺得而家我真係冒險嘅主角。哇！你真係好可愛。
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we
佢
can
呢
find
種
any plans.
佢呢種乜嘢都未經歷過嘅可愛，嗰種清潔嘅感覺，有啲清新。
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out.
佢覺得周圍都咁有意
I
思，對呢
will
一切
get to
嘅
the
事物
bottom
都
of
好
what
好
they've been
奇。
building down here.
One less human to worry about. Let me go! Barbara White coming back this way. You're like... I hate that!
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
繼續揾佢哋嘅證據。好啦，行啊！揾更多嘅證據。 會喺邊一度揾到多啲證據呢？呢一個？
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. I'll be quiet.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
佢哋咁警覺嘅，咁都見到我。
What's that? Who's there? It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Far from home,
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not the entanglement we need right now.
Cái này 好似有唔少喎，呢度有。我哋慢慢逐隻擊破啦，咁逐個位，邊個落單我就捉佢先。例如好似呢一個咁。
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
I know it. Up for a bit of dying, are we?
What do you think to give up? Pretend to surrender now. You find it, much too slow. I won't rest. Seems your art isn't in this at all. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Stop! I'm afraid of heights! How childish!
What are you doing? Smash from the fence. Death.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! You are postponing the inevitable! You'll pay for that!
Smash from the fence. I will have my revenge. Well done. Get away with that. Oh, no, no!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
但我感覺咧，呢個年代嘅霍格華茲嘅學生咧，好似每一個都咁打得咁，即係咁有呢一個戰鬥力啊！大家咧好似咧，即係明明上堂咧睇落咧，大家都好似冇乜攻擊性咁，但係一去到咧呢啲場合咧，就個個咧都武力值咧，唔知點解爆晒燈咁樣。到底係呢一個年代嘅大家係咁樣啊，定抑或係100年之後嘅未來咧，實在咧太過和平啊，所以啲巫師啊、女巫啊都變弱咗。我都唔知。升級裝備。
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lord Gok what we found.
佢哋起緊大磚頭啊，想要突破天際。點算啊？佢一見到大磚頭，呢一度又裝唔落，我淨係諗到佢哋係咪想做啲咩好啞巴嘅嘢？啞巴，加油！
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
有一個快啲翻去嘅方法，點樣快啲翻去？有部電梯。
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
走啦！離開呢個案發現場啊！快走啦！
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
即係我呢度咧，又諗起嗰句咒語，惡作劇完成。雖然我諗都應該唔止係惡作劇㗎啦。
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lord Gok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
似乎呢位同學唔係好習慣呢一啲嘢喎，唔係好習慣呢種冒險喎。佢淨係一日已經搞成咁樣。我覺得我應該帶多啲呢位同學嚟下呢啲地方探下險，壯大下佢個膽啊！唔得㗎，唔得㗎，點可以要個女仔保護佢啊
？They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled.
會唔會係因為今日係呢個星期五嘅夜晚啊，所以咧呢個時間直播嘅人比較多一啲。都有啲關係嘅。
Oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill.
嗰個
It
都
caught
特
me
別
entirely
神
off
大
guard.
話，偶爾都要注
I'd
意
never
一
been
下。
treated
今日
with
係咩日
such
子㗎嘛？
respect by
今日係禮拜
witch
五晚
or
係
wizard.
咪？
So, to my surprise, I let her study the container.
不過
if
禮
she
拜
would
五晚
allow
都係一
me
個
to
開心
search
嘅
the
日子
castle
嚟
on
嘅。
my own.
聽日就係週末啦。
We parted ways, with her promising to
你應
share
該
what
咁
she'd learned.
講。我哋嘅週末喺12點嘅時候已經開始
More of
咗。
Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
總之就係呢個哥布林咧就好唔服呢一個巫師啊，所以咧就咧想咧呢個同巫師同埋呢個同呢個巫師開戰咁樣嘅一件事，大概咁樣咯。我都唔知點解我要參與啲咁嘅嘢，因為我只係一個普通嘅路過5年級學
I
生。
hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
跟住就要去地圖密室主線。睇先，要去地圖密室交談。其實今日應唔應該解埋佢？我都唔知，或者今日應該休息咧，即係呢個時候，因為都。但係時間都唔早嘅 ，Yuu 都開始覺得有啲攰，開始咧冇乜反應。我哋留下一個上課日再解決呢個問題。雖然今日主線咧就淨係解咗2個嘅，因為呢個咧我發覺咧呢個霍格華茲呢啲主線，每一個任務都好長，唔係3兩下就可以解到，所以都比較即係需時比較耐一啲啊，所以咧。我都唔好意思要拖大家咁多日，即係呢個 game 要玩咗咁多日都未玩完。我哋慢慢玩，慢慢享受呢一個魔法學園嘅愉快嘅校園生活啊！係啊，大家咧即係都有話一句説話，霍格華茲係永不畢業嘅，所以啊，我哋學習嘅路咧仲好長嘅感覺咧。そうですよね。そうでしょ。好啦，返宿舍啦。今日就返宿舍過啦。宿舍喺邊啊？宿舍喺呢度。即係大故事慢慢玩。佢呢個真係多嘢做啊！佢支線又多，主線又長啊，所以真係唔係咁快玩得晒嘅一個 game 嚟嘅。我原本即係開呢個 game 之前，我諗住佢應該個長度咧。會同玩呢一個曲 wing 差唔多，但係我冇諗過佢其實佢長勁多，我預錯咗。我諗住佢應該冇咁長，點知原來佢有咁長。啊！ 唔知唔覺咧，原來已經去到聖誕節嘅季節啦！你睇下我哋宿舍咧都已經有呢一個聖誕節嘅佈置，已經擺晒聖誕樹喺度同裝飾晒。好啊，翻上去啦！翻到嚟啦，咁我哋今日就嚟到呢度啦。我哋下個上課日再見啦，各位。じゃあねみんな、おやすみなさいませ。バイバイ。じゃあね。